All right. I hope y'all can hear me. Hey. So, y'all, I am late. I'm late. I'm not finna hold you. Um, but let me give you a quick update, about what's going on with me. So, and also if I pause a lot, please excuse me because I have hella canker sores in my mouth and they be hurting. But y'all, I'm a little late. But just to give you a recap, I'm still on the cleanse. I'm still doing really good. It's just when it comes to the video portion and filming every single day, that's why I fell a little flat. But I did not want to quit. And I told myself, all right, like, I need to keep going. Like, I need to keep doing this. It doesn't matter if I pause, like, hella, like, I need to keep going. So, if y'all, like, looked and was like, oh my God, where's she at? And you were like, after this, I'm gonna just continue with my own cleanse. Like, good on you for referral. Like that's what I'm trying to see. But I did want to come back, continue to finish this, continue to keep going with things, and we just gonna sit, kiki, chat, and I'm gonna run through these questions, and I feel like the questions that we go over, I feel like it will allow you to kind of just see where I'm at these past couple days. So, without further ado, I'm gonna jump in, and I'm gonna do a batch of days for this. So I believe it's day 30, 31 to 40. So that's what this video is gonna be. But yeah, let's jump right in, guys. So what I have for y'all today for day 31 is this is an exercise. So I want you to stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself as the version of you who already achieved your goals. Declare who you are, what you have accomplished, and the qualities that have brought you here. And I actually did this myself, and baby, like, I really was talking to. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to do this and that. Excuse me. I'm going to do this and that, and I'm just going to, like I was really telling myself, like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. Like, don't worry, like things are coming, like the energy's flowing. So mine was beautiful. So I really encourage everybody to, like go in and do that and really just speak life into yourself during the halfway mark or really wherever you are on your journey and like you're watching this video. So for day 32, this is another exercise. So today, consciously choose one action you can take that aligns with the person who has achieved this goal. Notice how it feels to take this action in alignment with your vision. What insights or emotions does this bring up? So for this day, I believe for this, I answered a lot of emails, and these were emails that I like have been sitting on for like a hot minute. Um, So in that regard, like it was really nice. I felt like I was getting things done. I felt like I was moving forward in my goals and my plans. And I really was like, yeah, like I felt like that girl and it was really nice. So it doesn't have to be a big action. It really just has to be something small. But when I tell y'all, like it really does go a long way. For day 33, this is more of a prompt, but I mean like it's like a prompt slash exercise. But I want y'all to create a gratitude list. And on your sheet of paper, basically, I just want you to write everything that you're grateful for, and I want you to try to fill up that sheet of paper. So, real quickly for me, and I actually like to do this when I'm either like having a bad day or like having a day where like I might be like hating a little bit. But I do my three topics of gratitude which is what I'm grateful for right at that moment, what I'm grateful for in 1 hour, and then what I'm grateful for in general. So just to go through that exercise, and maybe you can take these and put it on your gratitude list. So something that I'm grateful for right now, girl, I'm grateful for my bed. I'm laying right in my bed. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for art because I've been doing a lot of art and a lot of creating. And I'm literally looking at the art on my wall, which is why it's in the right now category. Um, and I'm grateful for comfort and just being able to have that and really feel that. In the next hour, I'll be grateful for sleep because girl, I'm tired. I'll be grateful for to upload this YouTube video because it's really exciting now that I'm back here with y'all. And I'm grateful for I'll be grateful for a roof over my head because it's nice to be doing this under a roof rather than, outside, especially because it's raining right now where I'm at too. And then overall, I'm grateful for my support system. Overall, I'm grateful for food on my table. And overall, I'm grateful for sight because that's really important to me. Um, but yeah, I feel like just kind of doing this throughout the day, like it really just keeps you grounded on what you have, on staying positive, staying grateful, and just like really seeing the things that you have in your life. So moving on to day 34, the prompt for this is, what triggers did I overcome that I never thought I could? My biggest right now with advice is I never thought I would like not crave chocolate. Like I would say like past 2-3 weeks, like after like we started the cleanse, like I did not give a F about chocolate. And like, excuse me, I'm yawning. Um but like if it was offered to me and like I wasn't on the cleanse, like I feel like I'd still probably take it. But I feel like I'd have more room to say no and more room to kind of have like choice. I just felt like before I like felt like I did not have choice, and that was definitely an addiction and maybe like a little bit of a obsession or like a sugar reliance. But now I'm just kind of like, it is what it is for real. So for day 35, the prompt says, "How did my body, mind, or spirit shift during this cleanse?" Um, my body definitely feels less bloated and less like inflamed. Like I feel like I have less inflammation. My mind is a lot more centered. Cuz I don't really move in the like emotional eating as much. I still struggle with it a little bit, but now that like a lot cuz even when I be eating sweets, like it's all chocolate or nothing. So the fact that like I cut out chocolate like definitely allowed me to have a clearer mind and be able to really just focus on like what I'm doing, and if things trigger me, like where is that coming from, as opposed to me just kind of like eating it away. And I would say like with spirit that kind of shifts into that as well. Okay, so for day 36, so it says, how can I honor my inner child now that I've shown myself discipline and care? Oh, that's a good one. I will honestly just say by tuning into my emotions and giving myself what I need without harming myself or setting myself back in my progression. I think that's the best thing because I think my inner child just had to do what she had to do. And, we were just young trying to figure it out. But now that, I'm a grown woman and I'm doing my own thing, it's like, I can figure out how to better parent myself so my inner child can like grow. You know what I mean? For day 37, consider the impact of this journey on your relationships. Have you gained new clarity or insights into the social and emotional connections in your life. Reflect on any shift in how you feel about certain relationships and how they align with your goals. I feel like a lot of stuff with my family's coming into this cleanse in a good way. I feel like I'm getting closer with them. I feel like I'm able to again like talk and just like have more of like a familial support system type relationship with my family, and that's been really like nice for me. I feel like I was in a situation before where I just wasn't allowed to do that, like with the people that I were around, and it just really like harmed me. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of growing into that, and I really love it. So for day 38, the prompt would be, what toxic cycles am I proud to be breaking, not just for me, but for future generations? I ain't finna hold you guys. Dating toxic men. I really feel like this shift just allows me to get away from people that don't mean well for me, especially in romantic relationships, and just try to like do better with that. So I'm a 10 toes down. Say that. I'm gonna say that. Okay. So moving on day 39, I want you to go back and do the gratitude list. Like I said, like whatever your journal is in, whether that's like a big small sheet of paper. I want you to fill up the page and just continue to write your what you're grateful for, and continue to like fill out your gratitude list. And then finally, for day 40, we're saying reflect on any boundaries that have helped you maintain focus during this journey. Are there any relationships or situations that have challenged your boundaries? Write about how you can reinforce healthy boundaries to support your goals and well-being. Yeah, so I mean, I would say in terms of the intermittent fasting, the time definitely has challenged me. I tried my hardest to stick with the same time. Like even for instance, like if I so my normal window of eating is from 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. I think I said before I was going to try to like adjust it and make it like a more quote unquote like normal intermittent fasting window, like an 18:6, but like I just girl, I ain't fan hold. I didn't I couldn't. And I think a lot of it is because of my lifestyle, cuz like I can just go for hours without eating, and then near the end of the night I'm like, "Oh shoot, I should do that." And if my eating window was any smaller, I would start getting cranky, and like I'm just not at that point yet in my intermittent fasting journey. Would I do intermittent fasting outside the cleanse and make it a little bit more strict? Oh yeah, for sure, but I still would have to play around with that a little bit. But anyways, going back to the question, um, boundaries definitely would be having a fasting window and trying to make sure that I'm like within that every single day. Like even if again I'm eating later than my fasting window, so instead of 9:30 in the morning, I'm eating at like 11:30. I still try to end my fast at 9:30 p.m. So I do try to do that really well. When it comes to what was it? Oh, when it comes to the challenges, I ain't finna hold y'all. So last weekend, I went to Maryland to celebrate my grandma's birthday, and like I honestly like forgot about like the intermittent fasting. I mean, the good thing was like I was not eating, but like I was trying to drink something, and then I looked and it was 9:30, and I was like, oh, so that has challenged me a little bit when I'm on the road because I'm genuinely like not focused on eating. And then when I'm driving a lot, like I'm not focused on that. So when it gets to a time where I do prioritize food and I do need to figure out like eating and stuff like that, then it's too late. And then I'm like, ugh, like, I have a hunger headache, da da da. I'm still on the road. And then it's like I have to, still abide to the fast and everything. So I think that's like been my biggest thing. But I do have to travel next week again. So I'm just thinking of trying to stay a little bit more vigilant and cognizant of that. I might have to put like alarms on my phone or something. But yeah, I'm gonna just have to figure that out because I'm not trying to mess up, especially because we're like so freaking close to finishing, like literally so close. So it just doesn't make any sense for me to like backslide like that. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, guys, we ran through this super quick. It was day 31 to day 40, and I'm so excited that y'all are listening, that you're still locked in and tuned in with me. Please let me know in the comments, like, what day are you on? Like, are you over here like, girl, I'm almost at day 60 and you over here playing in my face talking about day 31 to day 40? Like, sorry, but like, let me know what day you're on. If you're truly listening to this during, one of these days, God bless your heart. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later and have a good rest of your day. Bye.